I'm Uni Lee. This is my exhibition, Techstalgia. In 2014, when I was a grad student, and then when I visited in Korea during the summer vacation, and then I stayed with my sister's house for 1 week. She is like a military army, like an officer, and then she's really strict for like a recycling. And then if I drink the water bottle, and then I have to take it out the paper and the plastic, and it have to be different, like a recycling bin. Oh, strict! Everything have to be like a different like recycling like a jar. So and then she had like 5 or 6 is different. So kind of like a little bit like complain, and then she said, "Uni, think about our environmental. So then maybe our generation is okay, and then but she has like 2 kids, and then so how about next generation, like what our environment, like a pollution, like trash issue or something. So okay, maybe I'm going to do something for this issue to my walk. So and then that's the I try to walk with nature and then with like a human made. That's the I started. And then so human made means it could be a human issue or sometimes technology. When I was like young, and then I learned Korean dance for 5 years, I wore that dress. It's all geometric shape, so it means like indicate with a human made, and then organic shape, and then that's the from the nature. Like it could be like a flower, and then animals, and then or leaves. So and then that's from the actually nature, from the like organic. Recycling material is really good for as like make a volume on canvas. Yeah, ceramic tools, I use it and then making the texture. I really care about the texture too. So and then even like that's a 2D painting, and then but I want to add more like something 3D effect. I like the neon. Many people visiting Korea, and then they told me it's really bright and night. So that's why, and the neon is really make me like a nostalgic, and then also and the human made. I really enjoy it about the, like using the new experimental material. This piece, like a small, like a TV, that's actually 80s and 90s. My family is still like living in Korea. Kind of memory is like really important to me, and then, so that's why. And then small screen, and they make me feel like a really nostalgic and happy. Sometimes some people, and then like a canvas is too contained. And then so that's why some people like wants to make like something installation piece, or some people like a sculpture. And then for me, that's a big canvas make me feel freer. And then so that's why I really like big canvas. This is Imperium. Latin word meaning is power, because this painting is large. So and then 2 years ago when I visited Korea, and actually I saw a lot about the, like a bold, like a mountain. I saw like a tree trunk a lot. What's the reason? But that's really not good. So I researched and what happened in there. And then they just rebuilt like apartments. So the Korea, it was like a beautiful kind of landscape, and then but not anymore. So it's really totally changed. So as an instructor, and I told to the student, and then they are like all like foundation students, and then someone who like just graduated like a high school. And then because our first project is abstract, and then so they didn't even know like abstract. I don't know how to in a uni. I don't know. I'm so worried about it. And then I told them, okay, you guys think about what's your favorite. So what's your favorite? That's the most important. So art is like actually you. That's like art from the you, so belonging to you. So think about yourself, and then when you go to the gallery, just feel it. And what is that? Because you don't have to know exactly. And then read the artist's statement. So and then sometimes, oh, okay, I understand, I get it. But sometimes, I don't think so. That's really okay. So just like feel it when you come to my show, and then just feel it about a bunch of variety color, and then just enjoy it.